just a simple note. I mean, even when I had my training class and Kevin sent me like a card and saying, Latanya, thank you so much for, coming to class. And he appreciated me speaking up and doing good in class. And he sent that little note. And so I
prefer, since I'm over UC, I can get a little clammish when I get too much. So I just like the simple, hey, that was a very nice job. Good work.
Just the words, just saying, hey, thanks for doing this. You're doing this well. This is what we like to see. You took care of this in a very professional, positive way.
All sorts of ways. I think it goes back to the contribution. If my manager knows that I'm contributing to the growth of my division and even can walk by and just say, hey, good job, Kevin, anything just to be acknowledged. And
I think it would be nice to get recognition from those that we service every day. So even just a simple little note, or
don't get me up on a stage and tell me, oh, Deposit Operations did this and Amanda's here. No, no, please don't.
After the fact, during the fact, it depends on the situation at hand. But if you have a project after a meeting, hey, good job, that went well, keep up the good work. Maybe you just close a deal. Hey, great sale, keep it going. Just easy as that.
Anytime that somebody's actually positively contributing to the team, sometimes we're guilty of recognizing people for the wrong behaviors, and what happens after that is you get the wrong behaviors. So knowing the difference between the good times to recognize and the wrong times to recognize, I think just takes time.
I think recognition should be given whether big or small. I think for big things, I think it should be like, hey, this is what so-and-so did, and I think everyone should know about it. I mean, even if it's just as small as, your supervisor coming over and saying, thank you so much for, what you've done.
all recognition isn't created equal, so we definitely need to get to know that employee as an individual and know what would motivate them.
So I just say just get to know your employees, because I know a past manager, I mean, she just knew nothing about us, and we were never recognized for anything that we've done good. We were always just recognized for what we did wrong.
I mean, it doesn't have to cost a lot for the recognition, and the return you can get from it is priceless.
Because, while the gift card's great, it's money and everything, but I don't know if that translates to a lot of people. If you're just getting, especially, say you're out of town or a different branch, since it's not very personable. It's just, hey, you did a good job. There's that.
It can be, money always feels great, but it spends quickly, and sometimes when I go home at work and I say, you know what, I really made a difference today, and somebody noticed it. It's I like to say it's like when my wife comes home after she gets her hair done. If I notice it, good job for me.
I don't know, even if it's just an email, it's not so much the monetary or the quality dollar or whatever, it's just the knowing that the managers, the upper management, HR, Paul, Suku, that they know that we're doing this.
It wasn't getting the award, but it was that my peer group had actually recognized something, and we've never had that conversation before, and it meant a lot to me. And I still think about it today.
I just felt like I was appreciated, and I mean, and I've never ever had that before. So I mean, I even got emotional with it, just because, she's just, I don't know, she's just never ever done that for anyone, and then for her to do it to me, I just felt like it was amazing.
That makes you feel good, and then it gives you the motivation or the boost, the push to take on more. Like, all right, if he saw I did a good job here, let's not ask, what more can I do? You just go and do it.
It stuck out for me because I was going above and beyond in my job, and I noticed it.
I was definitely more loyal, and I always, went above and beyond my expectation. Well, I thought thought I was, and so I was always, just happy to come into work because I knew I was appreciated. So.